Welcome to this video, which takes a look at how you can find out why an internet connection is running slow. My name is Dara Delaney, I'm Head of Technical Services here at NetFort. I'm now logged on to my LAN Guardian. To troubleshoot an internet problem, first thing to do would be go to Dashboards and click on the Internet Activity Dashboard. Within this dashboard are a number of elements, first one being a trend, which shows total traffic over popular web ports like port 80. We've got top website based on number of hits, email based on subject line, top proxy users, and inbound and outbound connections. Let's take a look at the trend graph. Here we can see there was an increase in web activity. So that certainly could cause problems where it's a lot of traffic being downloaded and uploaded. You can click on the graph here to drill down to get more information. So in this case, we can see that 3 clients were responsible for most of the traffic. You then click on the totals over on the right hand side to find out more information. In this case, we could see IP address connecting to YouTube, drill down to get further information. This traffic is broken up into 163 web pages being accessed. Click on that total to get some more detail, like in this case they're watching a high definition film. If you've got the Active Directory module enabled, you can then get the username by clicking on the button here at the top, which resolves what user was logged on to this machine at the time when this video was being watched. So it's somebody here called Sean Tor. So dashboards are always a first place to start to troubleshoot a problem. If you didn't want to get more detail, you can go to reports. Firstly, let's go for traffic reports. So under the IP column here, just click on more. And the 2 reports of interest are outbound connections and inbound connections. They're up here at the top. If you take a look at outbound connections, you can run this report for any time period. So you may want to look at last hour, 4 hours, or you can even go back, click on the clock symbol, and you might want to troubleshoot a problem that happened last week or maybe even last month. So just select the correct time period here, press save, and run the report. So I'm just going to take a look at the last 24 hours. So what type of connections are we getting outbound onto the internet? So we can see here traffic over port 80, and you can drill down and find out more. You can drill down to get usernames, clients, websites. Just keep clicking on the total and drill down, just like we did earlier on. So again, those reports are available under the IP section. Under the web section, we've got useful reports here if you've used proxy servers. So for example, top proxy clients by IP or username is very useful if you want to find out what users are generating the most amount of traffic through your proxy server. So I've clicked on the IP version here, we've got the source, the proxy server, and then you can drill down not just to find out that they're using the proxy, but also to find out what websites they're accessing. And you could keep drilling down to get, what pages are they accessing on those sites. So check out under web, especially if you use a proxy server, check out the top proxy clients by user or IP address. If you didn't maybe want to find out things like what are people downloading off the internet, you can go to top websites and URI. So for example, the URI is the pages or the information that's displayed after a website in your browser bar. So if I want to find out who's downloading something like a torrent file, I just say ends with and put in torrent. Press view, and that then shows you any instances where a torrent file has been downloaded from the internet. And you can drill down here and actually find out who's downloading these files. So you got source, the website, the URI, and you can drill down to get the date and time, or even get the username. So that's available again through the web section. And finally, if you've got requests coming in, like can we find out how many users are on a particular website, if you go to our search dashboard, you've got it here. So on the website, you could type in something like Facebook, press go. That shows us all IP addresses accessing the site. Click on the user button at the top, and that resolves here then to a list of all users who are on Facebook with the date and time when they access the site. And again, you could always drill down to get more information. So if you want to troubleshoot a problem with why an internet connection has gone slow, start off by looking at our dashboards, then go to reports to get a lot more detail, and finally you can then start searching for particular websites if you want to find out who's accessing them. If you haven't already installed LAN Guardian on your network, you can download a free trial from www.netfort.com. It's following instructions, or there's also an install video available. You need to set up a port mirroring or a span port, and once you've that done, you've got internet monitoring in place. Now, if you have LAN Guardian already running and you're looking to maybe answer some questions or need some support, if you go email support@netfort.com, or we also have a chat facility on our website where you can get in contact with one of our engineers.